What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Phil Taitt Show. It's your boy, Phil Taitt, here at the Jacob Javitz Center for the Circle of Sisters event. We're going to have an opportunity to talk to some incredible people, hear what they're up to. Guys, stay tuned.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Demetria Mckinney. You may know me as Janine from Tyler Perry's House of Pain, Superstition, the upcoming Bobby Christina biopic. But right now, I'm kicking it with my boy, Phil Taitt.
JJ and Trina Harrison, how are you today?
We're doing well, thank you.
Great, how are you?
I'm doing great. You are someone who has been on my iPod for so long. I first was introduced to your music when I was in like 9th grade. Incredible God, an incredible song. Just tell me, how do you all keep God in the center of your relationship?
Well, God is first in our individual lives. So I think when we came together, we met in church. Obviously, we sang in the choir and everything together. So God has always been the forefront of it. But as he explained so eloquently, family and love is our first ministry. What we do outside of that, even though we hold God in high regard in our hearts, our family and everything comes first. And I'll let him take, because he explains it better than I do.
Well, I mean, I say all the time, God would never want us to be the type of parents that, or family that, I minister all over the country and my home was a mess. So I take care of my house first, and I believe because of that, God honors my commitment to my family, and he honors his commitment to me by opening doors for me continually.
That's right. In the New Testament, the Bible definitely talks about if your house ain't in order, you better get everything else in order. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations to you on your new single, your new project, and we'll just be continually be inspired by your work. So thank you so much. You guys are eating so much fried chicken, so much macaroni and cheese. Just tell me, how are we going to be able to change this in the public schools and just to get everyone to be eating healthy?
I don't think it's the public schools because I think we need to start at home. Back in the day, you used to bring your lunch to school and it was funny, but I think that part. I went to the school system. They're kind of inundated with this situation where people want what they want. In schools alone, in Los Angeles alone, only 32% of the kids eat the lunch. And so they have to throw away close to 68% of food, what they consider to be food. One of the things is we just have to reestablish what food is. Rushing to throw something in the microwave just to have your kid satisfied so he can stop talking to you, that's not child rearing. And not knowing. So I think it's educating ourselves on exactly what food is. That's right.
And for you, you've just been such an advocate for health. Just tell me, how important is health to you?
It's the only thing. Without health is wealth. Like, you can have all the money in the world, but if you die, that means somebody else gets to spend your money, drink your booze, and sleep with your woman. So I decided to stay alive just to piss my wife off.
Well, thank you so much for that answer. Thank you for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of the Circle of Sisters event. Definitely. Thank you. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're here at the Circle of Sisters event. Just tell me, how important was it for you to be here today?
Circle of Sisters, it's one of those things that you don't have to define, and I think that we're stronger together, so it speaks for itself.
That's awesome. We see a lot of camaraderie here today.
Yeah.
How important is that word sisterhood to you?
Sisterhood is everything. It's all I know. I'm a woman. I would love to know what it feels like to be in a brotherhood, but that's not what God intended for me, so it's life.
That's right. And what are you looking forward to today most of all?
Looking forward to most today. Estelle's about to go on, and I'm hosting a fashion show later with Bob Lee. So
awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Pastor A.R. Benard, how are you today?
I am blessed and highly favored, like they say in my church.
That's awesome. Tell me, what brings you here to Circle of Sisters even this afternoon?
Well, I have an opportunity to be part of a panel discussion on the future of Black America with some very distinguished guests.
And how excited are you for that?
Very.
That's awesome. Dr. Benard, Pastor Benard, we're going to have an opportunity to see so many women join together for camaraderie. Just tell me, how important is that word camaraderie and just coming together on one accord for you? What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I wrote my book, 4 Things Women Want from a Man. And one of the things that I reflect on in the book is the fact that women have experienced in the last generation unprecedented wealth, education, upward mobility. So they're coming together and being a very strong force within society, which puts a demand on us brothers.
That's right.
We've got to level up. That's it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations to you and enjoy the rest of your day. Hello, how are you today?
I am great. I was just doing a demo in front of some exciting, wonderful participants at Circle of Sisters. It's awesome.
What does that word sisterhood mean to you even today? We see so much camaraderie here at this event.
It means I see you, I know you, even though I don't know your name. And it's nothing like walking down the street and having a sister or a black woman look in your eyes and be like, hey, girl.
That's awesome. You talk all about food, you know, all about those healthy treats, kind of putting those snacks away and making sure that you're taking care of your body. How important is it for people just to take care of their temple and to make sure that they're feeding it properly?
Okay, so how important is it? Do you want to be here at 94 and be healthy and walking around, or do you want to be rolling around in a wheelchair or have your legs cut off from diabetes or like hypertension or something? So I think that if you treat your body like a temple and think preventative rather than the cure, you will be fine. And that means putting unprocessed food in your body. Start from scratch. Because a lot of times it's not the salt that we put in the food, it's starting with processed foods because somebody's already salted it and then you want to salt it again.
And just kill us.
Right.
I'm here with the lovely, the talented, and the beautiful NAACP award winner, Miss Demetria Mckinney. Tell me, how important was it for you to be here today?
I love celebrating us as a whole, but when we get an opportunity to give our sisters the up they need, I'm always going to be there. I love being a natural sister. I love being in the community. I love New York. It made all the sense in the world for me to be here.
That's awesome. And you're not just here today just to show your face or just to take a couple of pictures. You're here to do what you love, what you always wanted to do, which was to sing. How excited are you to take the stage this afternoon?
I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. You know, they always say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. So this will be my first real-time performance by myself. Like, I've been here with R. Kelly, I've been here a couple of times, but really just me standing on my own with a number 5 song on the charts.
Hey!
This is the first. I'm excited.
And you have a lot of things going on. You're getting ready to play Whitney Houston in the Bobby Christina biopic. Just tell me, how excited are you for that project to come out?
I cannot wait for people to get an opportunity to see this, for it to spark the conversation. There's so much domestic violence, there's so much love, there's so much passion, there's so much faith, there's so much healing in our community. And this is a big highlight of that. So I'm really excited for everybody to see it. Sunday, TV1, 7 p.m.
And not only that, but she has Officially Yours coming out on October 5th, available for pre-order right now. I heard the album just a few days ago at your listening party. Just tell me, how excited are you for this album?
You know, it's been a long time coming. I'm really excited, not just for the album to come out, but to see what everybody gravitates to. There's so much on the album. There's a lot of diversity. It's still all me, though, so it's going to be real interesting.
That's awesome. Congratulations to you on all your success. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that I had an opportunity to get to know you. You're a beautiful soul, in and out, and just don't change for nobody.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Miss Evelyn Lozada, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're here at the Circle of Sisters event, a word sisters, a word of camaraderie. Just tell me, what does empowerment and just uplifting women together mean to you?
It means so much to me. I recently, that's one of the reasons why I started, my foundation, is just to really help and empower as many women as I can. I just said, during the interview that Basketball Wives is just a stepping stool to really get to do the things that I'm passionate about, and that's the Evelyn Lozada Foundation, and just to really, be an advocate and help as many women as I can.
That's awesome. How has the journey been just creating this foundation where you're just trying to help women who have been affected by violence?
Yep. And let me just say this. Let me just make this say, not only women, men too. A friend of mine was at court recently, and she said half of the women that came out that were arrested were women. Wow. So let's just make that clear, because we've been focusing on the men, but women also are abusers. And just to really help those, a lot of the times, no matter what tax bracket you're in, no matter, how many children you have, where you live, women don't know what to do. And that's why, I started the foundation, so they can have an outlet. And it's, we're starting it off, kicking it off in the Bronx, and hopefully be able to expand to other states and cities. And that's my goal.
That's awesome. And where can people get more information about this foundation if they're seeking help, if they're seeking a change for their lives? Just tell us a little bit as to where they can find out more information.
Yep, you can, several places. You can go to evelynlozada.com. You can go to the Terry Williams agency website, and EvelynLozadaFoundation.net has a website as well.
Awesome.
So Twitter, I tweet things, yeah.
There we go. Well, just thank you so much for being a game changer. Thank you for being someone who's used your story to help other people, not to be afraid, but to live in your truth. Thank you so much, and we salute you even today.
Thank you.
Thank you.